All right. I'm on YouTube. Go by Aries Kane. Some might know me by Ace Cool Kid. Don't really remember which one I used. But so yeah, a few days ago, somebody asked me was I'm a professional YouTuber, and basically they was clowning me or trying to put me down, as in saying my content is poorly edited or good or whatever stuff. So I'm here to answer a few questions, and I'm live. You can respond, chime in the chat and everything. The chat is open. All comments is welcome and everything. I'm not gonna block nobody for whatever they feel or their opinions or whatever. But I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't have a lot of fancy equipment. I mostly YouTube off of Android phone when I feel like going live, uploading videos or whatever. Right now, I have a camcorder, a little cheap camcorder and everything that I can hook up into a computer and go live when I feel like going live. And as you can see, the background is not so good. I don't have background lighting. I'm sitting in my house, sitting in my chair, as you can see, and I got my screen door curtains open and everything, try to give a little bit of light. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I I first signed onto YouTube back in 2011, 2012 maybe, and it was me and my brother, and we was playing jokes and pranks on each other and everything. And I lost my first page. I lost my first page and everything because I wasn't on it that much. My YouTube was I wasn't on that much, and I forgot the password and email it and everything. So I uploaded a new video, and well, I made a new Google account, email, whatever and stuff. And my first video was, I can tell you right now what my first video was when I got back on YouTube. And when I was using YouTube, I was just, it probably I was on the road doing something. I probably was on the road doing something, and I decided to go live, maybe at an auction or so. I can tell you right now, I'm gonna pull it up right now. My first video. I did a gut out. I was doing demolition. I was working in construction and everything. Just got done doing a demolition job. My first video was a demolition job, and it was just showing the type of work that I do and that I was into. And my second video, I was into. I'm big into. Anybody who knows me personally knows I'm big into history and politics. I'm big into it. I'm big into history and politics. I does a lot of research. That was one of my favorite subjects in schools and everything was history and politics. So I made a video of the truth about the real world, and I actually have a Facebook page called "The Truth About the Real World." You can go to my Facebook page, Aries Kane, like the zodiac sign, Kane like the Bible, and you can type in "The Truth About the Real World." That's my page, and that's my second video. And I was speaking on like the truth about the real world facts of life and everything. This video was based on experiencing racism while I was out on the road. I was with one of my homeboys and we was trucking. I don't know if he was in Idaho. I don't know if he was in Idaho or Lower. One of the states we was in, I believe it was Idaho. And we was deep inside the countryside, on the countryside of Idaho. And we had stopped right off the expressway to go to McDonald's get something to eat. And we've been driving for hundreds of miles, and we was hungry. So when we seen McDonald's, we were gonna take a break and get something to eat. My homeboy made it out there first. I was, doing a check around the truck and everything, tires, straps, and all that. And when I started walking to the truck and then walking to the McDonald's, he was walking back, and I'm thinking like, "Oh, what you do? Forget your wallet? I can get it for you." No, I got my wallet. I'm like, "So what's the problem, sir?" Maybe we gotta go somewhere else. I'm like, "What you mean we gotta go somewhere else?" He was like, "Man, they not gonna let us eat here. They told us we can't eat here." Now, me being from the hood, being from the neighborhood and everything, like anybody will stop me from eating and everything. You know what I mean? Don't play with these people down here, boy. These rednecks. your redneck crackers and stuff. They were, you know, whatever they was gonna do. So we hopped in the truck and we left. That's my first time experiencing racism. So I made a video about that a few years later and stuff, which was 6 years ago when I uploaded it back in 2014, maybe 2013. One of the which I uploaded. So that was my first video. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'll YouTube me. I record videos and I post them on YouTube off my phone. I didn't know nothing about no editing and lightning and having a good excuse having a good background or none of that. So really, I'm not a professional YouTuber. If you go to my page, I probably got 115, 20 something YouTube videos and stuff, and I post every 6 months to a year or something like that. I just not started posting consistently videos and stuff like 3 or 4 times out the month. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't use no special editing software or nothing. I tried a few of them and stuff. I don't like it. I don't know how to use it really like that. So, and I'm not gonna spend no money. I'm not gonna spend no money on paying for editing software. I'm just not really a big. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not spending no money. I didn't get onto YouTube to look to make money off of YouTube. I never did. And there's many people who didn't got on YouTube before and stuff. They never got on YouTube to make money off of it. They just got YouTube. They just got on YouTube to post videos of what they was doing. Whether it was rapping, acting, doing skits, pranks and everything and stuff. Like I said before, me and my little brother started doing that back in 2012. I just lost that first page and everything. I'm quite sure the videos is still out there somewhere. It's still out there on a YouTube platform somewhere. They say once you upload anything to social media or on the web and everything, it's out there forever. So I'm quite sure it's still out there. But as far as trying to be a big YouTuber influencer or whatever, so no, that's not me. I just upload videos on stuff that I was doing at the time, or things I see when I was out on the road or out in public or whatever and stuff. And I just speak on a lot of things and stuff. Like I said, I speak on religion, I speak on politics, I speak on history. And I may do. I in the past I ain't record a couple of people, so I might have been out somewhere and somebody was talking. It seemed like they were talking crazy at the time, or they were just talking about some deep stuff that I was into. So I wanted to have a recording of the deep talking and everything, because most people don't want to talk to. Like I got one video here on YouTube that is labeled old head in Chicago on 63rd, and people look at this dude like he crazy because he was talking some off the wall stuff that people not really used to hearing. But I recorded it. It only did like 47 views and everything. Some people seen it, some people haven't and everything. So some people, it's just what somebody want to hear and everything. That, yeah, the titles and the editing, get people to click on the links and to watch and stuff. I don't know how to do that. That's not my intention. I uploaded this video onto YouTube. I shared it to my Facebook page. 47 people decided they want to watch it. I was okay with that. I'm not trying to get a lot of views or anything. Many video people capping on me. People capping on average listen. I'm going through it with family and friends or whatever stuff, and yeah, I just uploaded it. A lot of stuff, like I said, I got a lot of videos on here. Racing family, speaking on life, spiritual realm, my thoughts on the Most High, life experience, the battle was in, the Las Vegas Strip when I was down there. A Marine speaks on Donald Trump. 367, 360, 720, truth and wisdom, 1080 degrees, lost connection. All this stuff is all this stuff is on spiritual levels and religion, whatever you want to look at it. Universal religion, spirituality. This post got 17 views. Yes, I'm not big on holidays and everything. I call them pagan. I call them pagan holidays or holidays. Having a Soldier Boy challenge back in 2013, 14, whatever that was. I spoke on the Chicago 4 black teens kidnapping a white dude, disabled white dude, or whatever, mentally white dude, whatever he was, mentally retarded or whatever. I got 184 views, and that was just off of YouTube and Facebook alone. Black woman and black man when in the United States. I speak on my culture, I speak on my people, trying to reach them and just talk. If somebody watch the video and they listen to it, I'm cool. They change the ways they see us or whatever and stuff as a race and everything. I'm cool. I'm not trying to be a big time YouTuber influencer. I never knew nothing about no YouTube influencer. That this YouTube influencer just became popular 2.5 years ago when people want to be an influencer or whatever stuff. I'm not an influencer. I don't want to influence nobody to be nothing or do nothing. Just be better and be yourself. But be a better you. Reform yourself. Look at yourself. Be a better you. Treat other people nice. Treat other people how you want to be treated. Now, if you want to be treated poorly and everything, so that don't mean you should treat everybody else poorly. But that's your mindset, so that's what you'll go with. Or that's how you prefer, and that's what you think. But don't try to be around nobody who's not going to treat you like that. They treat you with the utmost respect, dignity, integrity, and everything. But if you have a poor mindset, be around them people. Don't be around nobody who's gonna try to teach you, who gonna treat you nicely and everything. Because you're not gonna understand it. You're not gonna want to accept it. You think there's gonna be something behind it. Where sometimes there is a lot behind, but at the same time, it's a different mindset. It's just a different lifestyle. I spoke on the Las Vegas Medellin Bay shooting, Route 91 that happened a few years ago out here. But I think that was 2018. Off of YouTube alone, 257 views and stuff. I'm not out here trying to be no influence, never was and everything. As far as my content being poorly edited or lame or whatever stuff, if you feel like it's lame, it's not for you. You don't have to watch it. It's not for you. I'm not getting on here trying to. I'm not getting on here doing this for nobody and stuff. Like what I post is just to put out there. It's not for a specific group of people or for a specific person. Yes, I speak on ancient Egypt, ancient kings and queens. I speak on myself. I speak on my brothers and sisters. Again, like I said, I got a lot of stuff I speak on. And I just might put every night I might put some funny stuff out there. What I'm thinking, what's funny, or what's the main thing just grabbing everybody's attention right now. So yeah, that's basically it. Put I put mechanic okay, I put mechanic work that I do. I put that up there. Again, I put construction work I do. I put that up there. I do painting. I put this on Facebook. I'm really not on Twitter like that. I'm really not on Instagram like that. I just put it up there. So, yeah, again, I'm not a professional YouTuber. Never thought I was gonna be a professional YouTuber. Probably really don't want to be a professional YouTuber. And again, I don't have the best equipment. I use an Android phone. I use the Android phone, and I have a cheap camcorder. And again, my lighting ain't great. The light that you can see coming in right now is from the sliding door with the curtain open right now. Normally, I have that curtain closed. I just got off of work, less than an hour and a half, less than an hour and a half ago. Picked up my child. I'm in the house. Let my child go outside. I'm doing. I'm doing this. Addressing what you would call somebody who get on YouTube and try to shame somebody about something they're doing. I'm not a professional YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2012. 2012, 2011. It's 2022 now, 11 years now. Out of 11 years, I only have 100. I only had 120 something. I only got 120 something videos. That tell you I'm not a professional YouTuber. You had that person. This person had the time. This person had the time to go look through 120 of my videos and something to tell me that my content is weak or it's not edited to a quality of a professional YouTuber influencer. I'm not a YouTube influencer. I just take videos. I just record videos with my phone, whatever I feel like speaking on or addressing that I feel like some people within my circle, within my community and stuff, may want to hear a different opinion than what they normally hearing. When we out there, I'm from Chicago. I live in Las Vegas now, but when I was in Chicago and stuff, there's certain things that don't get talked about on the block or in certain groups and in certain circles and everything. So if I make a video of me speaking or something, I'm by myself, and I upload it to my Facebook page where some of these people is at, and I put it on YouTube where I know other people would be at, and it might reach them and everything because we are in the same area that you tend to get that content off the area that you're in and the people that you're around. It will reach them no matter what. That's just how the internet algorithm works. That's how the internet algorithm works. So I don't have to directly give them a link to it. I can post it on Facebook. This person who know me, who's on Facebook with me, he'll see it. They get to talking about it, and then whoever else just be on YouTube or whatever and stuff, they'll see this stuff because of how the YouTube algorithm work when people being in close proximity to each other. So by me doing that, people who knows me knows that I'm big on history, politics, religion, spirituality, unknown things, unseen things, and like for forbidden knowledge and everything of what we shouldn't be knowing or what they don't what we shouldn't be knowing inside of our demographical area code that we live in, coming from the city of Chicago and living inside the city. So when I said when I speak on certain things and we have certain discussions and everything, people will tend to be like, "Nah, I want to hear that. Going on over there with that," or they will quickly change the subject to something else. So when I do, when I first started doing my videos and everything, people are like, "You serious about the stuff that you were talking?" Yeah, when I tried talking about certain things in the block, people like, "Man, I don't want to hear that," or they listen to some of the stuff but quickly change the subject and everything and be like, "You serious about what you talking about?" Once I start posting it on YouTube and sharing it to my Facebook page and everything, people like, "You dead serious on believing what you talking about? You deep into that? Oh, you may know something." So that was just my way of having my voice and my platform of using YouTube and Facebook to get what I really want to talk about out there. And once people start knowing, they're like, this guy may be on to something. But at the same time, in our circle, so we don't have time to think like that or to have them deep conversations and everything because we out here, we on this block, we got other things that more political that we have to pay more attention to, as far as police, other enemies, territories, and stuff like that. And what we was doing, though, that was the main focus. We can't have too much time focusing the discussion on things that really don't bother us or really affect us at the time as people thought. But everything is tied to each other. So yeah, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't want to get deep. I don't want to get deep off into the topics and stuff because this is not the what you call it. This is not the time for it. But eventually, I would get back deep into the topics. But what I post on my YouTube page really is me doing construction work, painting, working on my vehicle, working on somebody else's vehicle, doing oil change, brakes, struts, or whatever and stuff. Whether I'm speaking about religion, politics, um, whether it's a politics for a politician, holiday, ancient history, Roman history, anything in that area and stuff, I'm going to do it. Whether I'm just talking about, whether if I speak on a celebrity or not, or which I try not to speak on no celebrity and stuff, because again, that's really not my interest to speak on no people and everything. That's theirs. That's how they want to live their life. That's what they is and everything. So as far as you hearing like me getting on here speaking on celebrities, so stuff happens to celebrities all the time. So I really didn't see here we go on celebrity stuff. I really didn't chime in on nothing having to do with no celebrity in the past. I never did, not even on my Facebook page. I don't want to do what everybody else doing. Anytime something happens with a celebrity or whether they basketball, football, soccer, hockey, tennis, track, uh, movie entertainer, or whatever you want to call it, any celebrity that get that celebrity status. I have not chimed in on none of them. Anything that happened in the past with any celebrity, I have not chimed in on it and posted to my YouTube video, onto my YouTube page and everything, my YouTube channel. What most people do is something big happen. They want to they want to get their opinion on and weigh in on that celebrity and stuff, and what they should have done, or how things should have been, or what's their situation going on. So nobody's in that person's personal life to even speak on that. And most likely their friends and their family don't even get on social media and stuff and speak on stuff. Why? Because that's their friends, their family, and that's that person personal life and dealings and stuff. Who is them to get on Facebook or YouTube or any other social media platform, podcast or whatever and stuff, and want to try to monetize it and make some type of money and stuff? Because basically that's what they do anyway. If you look at, I'm gonna name one particular journalist, whatever you call them, TMZ. That's what they do. They will hawk around people and everything and try to catch and get the insight of what's going on and stuff. So basically, everybody else who does what they do, TMZ do, is basically doing anything for profit. You had a lot of celebrities who called out TMZ for always following around, being paparazzis or sneaking up on them and stuff while they out with their family and they think they can, or just out enjoying their day and they think they're just gonna run up on them and ask them questions. And then TMZ put that out there. That's exactly what everybody else is doing right now. Only thing is they really not having a face-to-face interaction with these celebrities. What they doing is they wait for something to happen and stuff, and they wait for the story to get big, and you ain't got no choice but to say if you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and whatever else social media site, and you're watching TV or the news or whatever and stuff, you're going to hear about it. So what everybody do is as soon as something big happen with celebrities and stuff, what they do, they want to commentate on it. They want to put a picture of the person up there, put their own words on up there. This person reacted this, or this person attacked this, or this person did this and everything. And then they want to commentate on it stuff just to get the YouTube algorithm to the site and everything. And the more people that get to watch it, click on and listen to it, listen to them talk about what this, the more money they can make or bring more people to their channel and get them to subscribe and everything. I'm not doing all of that. I don't really have the time for that. Some people do have the time for that. Some people don't have the time for that. I really don't have the time for that. To just, oh, this person slapped this person attacked this person, and I think, yeah, this person did that, or this person fought this person and everything. I'm not into that. You know, that's where you bring a lot of drama with you. speaking on things that you don't know. You might get on there, you might get on this YouTube thing and speak on somebody's life and situation that you have nothing to know about and everything. They may feel some type of way, especially being a celebrity or a celebrity from the streets or uh, rough upbringing and stuff. You never know their mindset and everything. We don't live in a large world and everything. You speak on things that you don't know about or that you think that you should be able to speak on, and it gets a little bit of it gets a little bit of rough. I mean, it gets a little bit of rough. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm not a professional YouTube. I'm not trying to really gain anything from this. And if I do try to gain anything from it, it's just gonna be off of the things I normally do. But I'm not really trying to gain anything off of it. You gotta have a lot of talent in your hand to sit up and do this. Like even with this laugh, I've been going live for like 30 minutes. And within 30 minutes, I'm probably doing something else. Like even today I was gonna go out there. I probably still would. So it's just I just got home from work less than an hour and a half ago, almost 2 hours ago. I just got home from work. I'm relaxing right now, and as soon as I'm done with this live in a few minutes, because I got somebody texting me, so as soon as I'm done with this live in a few minutes, I might go out here and change the oil on my truck. Is I'm gonna bring the camera out here and set it up, or video record it, depending on how I'm feeling and stuff. I do a lot of work. I do a lot of work on my truck, and I don't even record. Without the little stuff I record on my stuff, it just I already been into it. I am deep into it. I'm trying to get it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick video. Yeah, I'm doing an oil change, or I'm doing transmission fluid, or I just changed the tie rod ends, and I'm getting ready to change. And I already took stuff apart, and then I know it probably made good content to see. But people still have my vehicle and stuff. Like people still have Ford Expeditions, late model, the first generation. People still have them. So I'd be like, you know what? Since I'm doing tie rod ends, I'm gonna start taking a worship. But I ain't already took it apart, or I'm doing the brakes. I ain't already took it apart. I'm putting it back together. Or I'm getting ready to take it apart, or did the shocks, or I'm on another vehicle, tie rod end, or whatever I'm doing. No, what? Take a video. Last video I posted, not the last video, a few videos ago, I posted stuff that I just uploaded. So I took a video, me and my daughter and stuff. I was painting, and my daughter started recording me and stuff. Why did you record me? Just recording you. I had set my phone down and stuff, and she playing my camera and everything. She recorded me. Oh, daddy, I'm recording you painting and everything. Why is you recording me painting and stuff? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna record it and put on Facebook or YouTube and everything. Go ahead and record. I'll put it on Facebook or YouTube and everything. I did this last year. I did this last year, about maybe the beginning of last year and everything. And I was just going through my Google photos and I just synced it. So I uploaded something and I used some type of clip something, video editing stuff to put it all together. Again, that took me 3, 4 days to put it together because I'm not big on it. I'm not big on that stuff. So again, like I'm not a professional YouTuber or trying to be an influencer, trying to influence nobody's life to how to do or want to do anything. I'm not. I never been. I never tried to be. The YouTube influencer stuff. I don't know what people trying to influence somebody to be. Goofy, silly, um, pranks, skits, and everything. Yeah, that's good for us to start acting and putting our own stuff. To tell you the truth, I have something else I'm doing right now. Stuff on time to time. I'm a writer. So if you go to my Facebook page, like I said, you go to my Facebook page, which is my name, Aries Kane. I have a blog. I have a blog spot, a blog. What's it called? Blog something, blog spot, blog post, or whatever. And I have some writings on that. And again, I have a page called The Truth About the Real World. That's my page. I does a lot of writing. And then I have a lot of writing and stuff that when I used to do stuff like when I had something deep on my mind, I write it on Facebook and I share it just so that I can have it and I retype it and dress it up and everything and I copy it on copyright paper. I copy it and everything so that I can have it to where I go back and finish it. Like I do all type of stuff. I'm a writer. I'm a writer. I do poetry. I do spoken word. Um, I started writing. I started writing a biography. My life and everything. I started writing, so I got like probably 15, 20 pages and everything. Have I finished it? No. Many writers and stuff take years for this craft to come into fruition and everything. But I do all type of writing stuff. I do writing articles, like I said, political. Um, political. I do all type of writing. So like I said, if you want to see where I'm writing, I probably got more writings than I do videos because I just I read it right. Now videos and stuff. I'm not really a speaker. As you can tell, I'm really not a speaker. I get I get lost in my words quick because I want to talk so fast and everything. I get lost in my words and my tracks of thought. I lose my train of thought, but when I'm writing and everything, I don't really lose my train of thought. Even if I do lose my train of thought, don't nobody else know I lost my train of thought but me because I can sit there and continue and come back to it. Be like, no, that wasn't it. Come back to it. Or if I have that writer freeze, I can. What the heck? Well, I was just thinking about what did I want to say. You know what? It came back to me. Writing and speaking is two different what they call it ability, greatness or whatever and stuff. Some people are both. Some people are good writers and good speakers. I don't think I'm both. Now, and people didn't say when I'm talking and I'm speaking in something deep that I want to talk about. Yeah, I can put down some good points in everything on the subject. But when I'm writing, I'm better than I'm in speaking. Even some of the stuff I write, I'm not that great at speaking. Poetry, like I said, I love writing poetry and stuff. But when it comes to doing the poetry and everything, I don't have all the emphasis of I don't have all the emphasis of expression what I just wrote poetry. It'd be dry. Now if somebody else comes in and reading and everything, and I tell them the tone of the I tell them the tone of the poetry and everything. They may knock it out the ballpark. But again, that's just me. That's me. I'm not an influencer. I'm not a YouTuber. I just post what what I like. Some of them videos I got, they've been on here for years. I just now started getting back on YouTube within the last 2 months and posting back to YouTube. I just upload a video here and there. And plus, I kind of lost interest on YouTube a few years ago when I was live and I was speaking on something deep and I was cut off of YouTube. Like they didn't want me to. I appeared that somebody on YouTube didn't want me to post what I was live streaming. I was live streaming this, so I assume that somebody up top didn't want me to put this content out. So I just fell off of YouTube. The same with Facebook. You can't really say nothing. You really can't say much on Facebook without getting banned for saying something offensive to somebody or about somebody, some group or somebody that it may offend and everything. And Facebook will ban you for 9 hours, 24 hours, 3 days, a week, or 30 days. And it happened to me, and I just rather keep some of the stuff off of social media. But again, back to the video. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not an influencer. I just post videos on YouTube, and I don't have the best equipment to go live right now. Yes, I'm live streaming, I'm live streaming, but I'm not. I don't have no live streaming software. YouTube is just a live streaming software. Now it has something else where it has some other type of streaming software capability and stuff. But my computer and my camcorder does not. It's not set up like that. I ain't trying to learn how to do it right now. So don't have no backlighting. As you can see, this backlighting is terrible. I got the screen curtain. I got the outdoor sliding door screen curtain open. So that's my lighting and stuff. I can turn on this lamp. It's not gonna look right for backlighting. I can turn on this other lamp. It's still not gonna do nothing for backlighting. I'm not turning on all the lamps and lights in my house for I'm not turning on all the lamps and the lights in my house and everything for good backlighting, so I can make good YouTube content, editing content. And guess what? When I'm done with this video, it's gonna be just like this. I don't have no editing, nothing. I don't have no editing, nothing that could make this better. Peace. I'm out. Somebody still texting me, so let me respond to this. Comment, like, subscribe, and let me think of what you think about this content. I'm open to everything. I ain't doing no blocking, none of that.